Most people believe that money changes people, but psychology shows the opposite is true. People change their money because of how they think. Long before someone becomes wealthy, their mindset already operates differently from the average person. While others focus on short-term comfort, emotional spending, and instant results. Successful individuals think in systems, long-term growth, and disciplined habits. This difference is not about luck or background. It is about mental conditioning. The truth is, many people work hard their entire lives, yet stay stuck financially because their thinking patterns never evolve. A millionaire mindset is not about loving money or chasing luxury. It is about controlling emotions, making rational decisions under pressure, and building habits that compound over time. It is the ability to delay gratification, stay disciplined when motivation disappears, and learn from failure instead of being destroyed by it. In this video, we will break down the core habits and psychological patterns that shape a strong, wealthy mindset. Once you understand how millionaires think, you will realize that wealth is not created by chance. It is built daily through mindset, behavior, and discipline that most people never develop. Most people believe money is about luck, background, or intelligence. But psychology shows that wealth is built first in the mind long before it appears in a bank account. The real difference between those who struggle financially and those who consistently build wealth is not talent, education, or even opportunity. It is the way they think, decide, and respond to challenges. A millionaire mindset is not about wanting money badly. It is about developing habits that align actions with long-term value instead of short-term comfort. Until the mindset changes, the income rarely does. One of the strongest habits of a millionaire mindset is long-term thinking. People with this mindset are willing to sacrifice immediate pleasure for future reward. While others chase quick satisfaction, they invest time, energy, and money into things that compound over years. They understand that progress may be slow at the beginning, but consistency creates momentum. This ability to delay gratification separates wealth builders from dreamers. Psychologically, this habit rewires the brain to value discipline over impulse. Another core habit is responsibility. Millionaire-minded individuals take full ownership of their financial situation. They do not blame the economy, their family, or their circumstances. Even when external factors are unfair, they focus on what they can control. This sense of ownership creates power. When you believe your results come from your decisions, you become more careful, strategic, and intentional. Victim mentality keeps people emotionally stuck, while responsibility creates forward movement. Millionaire mindset habits also include comfort with discomfort. Growth often feels uncomfortable, uncertain, and stressful. Emotionally, most people avoid discomfort, but wealthy thinkers move toward it. They understand that discomfort is a sign of expansion, not danger. Whether it is learning a new skill, taking a calculated risk, or stepping into unfamiliar environments, they train themselves to act despite fear. This habit builds resilience and confidence over time. Another key habit is focus on value creation instead of money chasing it. Millionaire-minded people do not ask, "How can I make money fast?" They ask, "How can I solve problems and add value?" Money becomes a byproduct of usefulness. This mindset shifts attention away from shortcuts and toward skill development. The more value you provide, the more opportunities you attract. This psychological shift is crucial because chasing money alone often leads to frustration and poor decisions. Wealth-oriented minds are also highly selective with their environment. They understand that mindset is influenced by sport. They avoid constant negativity, complaints, and low-ambition conversations. This does not mean they think they are better than others. It means they protect their mental focus. Exposure to forward-thinking ideas, disciplined individuals, and growth-oriented discussions reinforces wealth habits naturally. Environment silently shapes behavior. Another powerful habit is learning continuously. Millionaire mindset individuals treat learning as a lifelong process. They read, observe, and seek information even when they are already successful. They understand that markets change, skills expire, and knowledge compounds. Instead of relying solely on formal education, they educate themselves intentionally. This habit keeps them adaptable and mentally sharp while others become outdated. Emotional control is another defining habit. Wealth builders do not allow emotions to control financial decisions. They avoid panic buying, emotional spending, and fear-based decisions. Instead, they rely on logic, data, and long-term reasoning. This emotional discipline prevents costly mistakes. Psychologically, this habit requires awareness of emotional triggers and the ability to pause before acting. Millionaire-minded people also think in terms of systems, not effort alone. They do not rely only on working harder. They focus on working smarter. They build systems that can run without constant involvement. This could be businesses, investments, or routines that produce results consistently. Systems thinking frees time and mental energy, allowing growth beyond physical limits. Another important habit is goal clarity. Wealth-focused individuals know exactly what they are working toward. They set clear financial, personal, and professional goals. Vague goals produce vague results. Clear goals guide decisions, filter distractions, and provide motivation during difficult periods. Psychologically, clarity reduces anxiety and increases focus. Risk management is also central to a millionaire mindset. They are not reckless gamblers, but they are calculated risk takers. They evaluate risks logically and prepare for potential losses. Fear does not stop them. Ignorance does. This balanced approach allows growth while protecting stability. People who avoid all risk stay stagnant, while those who ignore risk self-destruct. Another habit is self-discipline in daily routines. Millionaire-minded people understand that success is built in ordinary moments. They control habits related to time, energy, spending, and focus. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline sustains progress. This habit builds reliability, the ability to trust oneself. Self-trust strengthens confidence and decision-making. They also practice gratitude combined with ambition. They appreciate what they have without becoming complacent. Gratitude keeps emotional balance, while ambition drives growth. This combination prevents burnout and dissatisfaction. People who lack gratitude feel empty even when successful, while those without ambition remain comfortable but stagnant. Networking with intention is another habit. Millionaire-minded individuals build relationships based on mutual value, not desperation. They understand that opportunities often come through people. Instead of asking for favors, they focus on contribution. Strong networks multiply access to knowledge, resources, and collaboration. Finally, a millionaire mindset includes patience. Wealth rarely arrives instantly. It grows through consistent action, smart decisions, and emotional endurance. Those with this mindset understand setbacks are part of the process, not signs of failure. They stay committed even when results are invisible. Patience keeps them moving while others quit. In the end, money is simply a reflection of mindset. When habits change, results follow. A millionaire mindset is not about arrogance or obsession with wealth. It is about responsibility, discipline, value creation, and emotional intelligence. When you think differently, you act differently. And when your actions change consistently, your financial reality eventually follows. Millionaire mindset is not about money. It's about thinking differently every day. If you adopt even a few of these habits consistently, your financial future will change, not overnight, but permanently. Wealth starts in the mind. Build it there first.